Over in the Middle East, viewers, Israel said it launched an airstrike on a Hamas militant in southern Gaza late Wednesday in retaliation for an attack earlier on the same day that wounded 5 Israeli soldiers. Now, the strike was the latest test of a fragile ceasefire that has in fact mostly held up since early October. Now, this comes despite claims of violations by both Israel and Hamas. Meanwhile, Hamas has put out a statement condemning the Israeli strike in Khan Yunis. Earlier on Wednesday, that's yesterday, Israel received remains of what could be one of the last hostages in Gaza. And in fact, the IDF said it would begin allowing Palestinians to leave the territory through a border crossing with Egypt. Chinese President Xi Jinping will hold talks with French President Emmanuel Macron in Beijing on Thursday. Now, at the invitation of President Xi, Macron arrived in Beijing on Wednesday for a state visit to China through Friday. It is Macron's 4th state visit to China and a reciprocal visit, in fact, to Xi's historic state visit to France only last year that viewers, in fact, marked the 60th anniversary of the establishment of the China-France diplomatic relations. Many Somalis on Wednesday criticized US President Donald Trump's remarks, calling Somalis garbage as racist. Now, Trump has become increasingly focused in recent weeks on Somalis living in the US, underlining repeatedly and saying that they have caused a lot of trouble in the country. Now, on Tuesday, a reporter said he did not want Somalis in the US because they contribute nothing, in Donald Trump's own words. Now, Trump soon after, a person familiar with planning said federal authorities are preparing a targeted immigration enforcement operation in Minnesota, that would primarily focus on Somali immigrants living unlawfully in the US. Meanwhile, we get you a reaction from Somalia.
dal kale ka allo sao ay tamo adlega debatas soma sangas kono inki wasada banay sishta sana iska amalana ini an yishigo adu ayo bas wala hono kale wa hadal mifno maan amanaqan mifno maan.
In the Far East, viewers, the 2025 Dragon and Lion Lantern Parade was held in Jinghua Autonomous County. It's central China, Hunan's province, to celebrate the country's 70th anniversary on Wednesday evening. Now, 70 teams showcased various Yao ethnic groups' traditional dragon lanterns in a single parade, creating a festive atmosphere. Now, the Autonomous County is the county with the largest Yao population in China, for perspective. Over in the US, viewers, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, an icon, a real icon of New York City's holiday season, was lit up Wednesday night in Midtown Manhattan. Now, this as crowds wearing Santa hats and Christmas light necklaces cheered on. This year's towering evergreen is illuminated with more than 50,000 multicolored LED lights and is topped by a Swarovski star weighing more than 400 kilos.